What's up everybody, Tiffany Outdoors here. Today, let's do some updates on my fish tanks. There's the hawk. Before there was a Tiffany Outdoors, there was Tiffany the farmer.
Follow U-turn when possible.
No, we're not U-turning.
Hi. Hi, what are you doing? Hi, Boo. What?
Alright, update number 1. 10-gallon office tank. The fish that had ick, the last suspected one is that one right there. Might still have a touch of it. I'll keep an eye on it. I went ahead and put the filter back in. I did a water change on here. And also, I can only find one of my cherry shrimp. I have not seen the second one. There's one right there. I've only seen one since I've done the treatment. I have not seen the second one. I hope it's still in there. Also, I lost my rubber lip Plecostomus. It's sadly down there. So there's that. And hopefully within the next couple of days this tank starts to clear up really well. I have a lot of algae growing on here, which is why I bought the rubber lip Pleco, hoping that it would take care of the algae. It did really good. It cleaned all of this section here, and then yesterday it was starting on this side, and then this morning I found it in that corner and the color looked weird, and pulled it out. It was dead. I don't know what's going on. That was unexpected. I really didn't see that coming. Kind of hate it. Alright, let's go to the living room and take a look in that tank. The 20-gallon long. Out of the 4 shrimp that I put in here, only 2 made it. There are 2 dead shrimp in here. I need to get those out. I just added more water here, and it's a little bit cloudy, and I'm hoping that clears up within the next few days. And all the other fish are still doing really well. The 2 plecos, the 2 Brazilian catfish, bumblebee catfish, and the 2 shrimp and 1 Corydoras. A single albino Corydoras is still doing very well. I still have a little bit of an algae situation going on. Got a lot of algae right there. It's a nice big glop of algae. That rock there. It's growing some nice green healthy algae. That rock there. And in spite of having 2 plecos in there, the rocks are covered in algae. This one here is starting to get some green on it. It doesn't show up on camera, but on the back side. Let's see if I get it from this side. Yep, there you go. There's some algae there. Getting a little bit of algae. And so far the shrimp have been in this little bushy stuff. I don't know what it's called. This green is cute. They've been hanging out in there a lot, so I'm hoping that they clean the algae off of that. You see, they're a little bit brown. That's all algae. They're usually a nice bright green like that at the top. And that piece right there towards the back right here. So the shrimp have been hanging out in those 2 bushes. There's one there and one there in the center. Hopefully they'll get that cleaned up. And the water it's a little bit, it's got a slight haze to it, just a little bit. But I think some of that is algae growth that's growing on the inside of the tank glass. And I'm just going to leave it alone for now. I'm not going to mess with it. I'm going to give this tank some time to cycle, recover, and also got some CO2 stuff that I want to put in here to help with the plants. The plants are not doing that great. I'm thinking because there's not enough fish in there. Not enough fish feeding the plants, so we'll see. We'll see. I'm a little nervous to put fish in here because I feel like every time I put something in there, it dies. Like I put 4 shrimp, 2 died. All of the cardinal tetras died. And when I topped it off this morning, I saw a piece of one of the dead fish. It's just like, ugh. And I'm sure it's part of the 2 remaining missing ones that I could never find. It's just hard. It's hard losing the fish, and I hate that I'm bringing them here hoping to give them a really good life, and then they're just dying. So I'm kind of nervous to put something in this tank, but I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer and see, try to decide what I want to put in here. I'm thinking maybe some tiger barbs or some kind of an aggressive fish, little like a barb or tetra or something like that. Something that might be a little more hardy. We'll see. But in the meantime, I'm doing a total clean out of the house just about. Got a mess here. Got stacks and stacks of books here that need to go. I got this 20 gallon tank stand here that I'm going to move to over there. That's where that's going to go, and I'm going to set up the 5.5 gallon there. So let me go ahead, dust this off, and get it in its place. That looks pretty good up there. And I got 2 more shelves to put more stuff. Maybe I'll do some shrimp tanks. But for now, I'm going to go with this tank here, and who knows. I'm going to go ahead and set it up and get the filter going, fill it up with water. I'm kind of pumped to get this thing going, and I'm going to also put some mosses and plants on there. I'm telling y'all, the best decision that I've made is getting that battery operated pump. That's going to make things so much easier filling this up. And I found that if I use my stepladder here, it helps me out even more. Alright, here we go. Now for light, I ordered this off of Wish, of all places. We'll see how well this works on this tank. If it doesn't work well, I can always change it out. But for now, yes, that looks amazing. Oh, it looks so good. Oh my goodness. Oh, that looks so good. I don't see any leaks from the repair that I did. The repair's on this left-hand side. Oh, that looks amazing. This looks amazing. All right, y'all. Stay tuned for when I start adding plants to this. I'm going to add some plants and maybe some shrimp. Few little shrimp, and then the fish that's actually going to go in here. Oh, yeah, when I add the plants, I'm going to go ahead and add the filter and the shrimp all at the same time. So I need to go get some plants. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.